I'm Crystal Grove, and I'm a licensed real estate agent with Bond County Realtors here in Greenville, Illinois. We're a small rural college town in the Midwest. I actually knew Paul and Andrea before they came to me as clients because Paul and my husband worked together at the local high school for many years. Unfortunately, due to dire fiscal situation in the state of Illinois and especially the lack of funding for education, Paul's job was eliminated due to budget cuts. So Paul and Andrea at that point decided that it'd be prudent to downsize from their large custom-built lake home into something that would still be comfortable for their family, but might be easier to sell if, because of different job choices, they had to leave our community. So as they began their journey, they were really unsure of what they were looking for. This was kind of an emotional time, and it was all a new process for them. And one of the biggest challenges was paring down what they really needed. They were torn between getting into something cheaply that was a fixer-upper that they could then definitely return a profit on after the sale, or something that was comfortable, ready to move into right now, that would be an easy transition for their family to make. In the beginning, there were a wide range of houses that we were looking for, and we really had to narrow that down. Once we finally got into their needs, they both agreed that a fixer-upper wasn't going to be right for their family right now with everything else they had going on, and decided to go with a house that was more ready to move into. And then we could really get down to their wish lists. For Paul, it was simple. He wasn't all that interested in a special architectural style. He's completely happy with a ranch style with a basement, as long as it had the two-car garage and a big yard where he could have a patio and grill. As far as interiors, his only concern is that it felt bigger, maybe more of an open concept. Andrea, on the other hand, really likes a house with some kind of character, something more arts and crafts or Cape Cod style, and was drawn to those types of homes. As for the interior, she loves wood floors. She was concerned that the kitchens and bathrooms be either up to date or at least arranged in such a way that she could make small improvements to make them what she wanted. It was important to her to have an ensuite bathroom for the master, and that the house itself be in a nice neighborhood, not on a busy street, that it was a neighborhood where the people obviously had pride of ownership and everything was well kept. After searching for a while, we did find a home that seemed to be perfect for them. It was a ranch style on a basement with an attached two-car garage, a big yard, and plenty of space for Paul to do his grilling. For Andrea, it had beautiful new bamboo wood floors, also a large kitchen, nice ensuite bathroom for the master bath. It was in a quiet cul-de-sac, seemed to have everything they wanted. The only downside, it's not quite as open of a floor plan as they would like, and there is a wall that they've decided to have removed or at least knocked down so they can have a little bit more of that space that they wanted. But it was a pleasure to work with them, and it was nice to see a smile on their faces again and help them find a place where they and their girls can be comfortable and enjoy their lives in this new home. As far as our room tour, I've come to this home that I currently have listed for sale because I love the details in the entry foyer. It's an older home built in the 1940s, and it has lovely, large, wide woodwork that fortunately over the years has not been painted over. It's just been shined up, varnished, and they've kept the natural character. This entry foyer is divided from the main living space with these columns, and then coming out the other way from the foyer, they chose this large pocket door to separate this room. So you can really have a huge open area, or you can divide it off into smaller rooms. And I think it's a great feature of this home, and one that all the clients that I bring through seem to love.